You know, it's strange to think how much things have changed and how much they've actually stayed the same for LSU men's basketball. Matt McMahon showed up to campus with a roster that couldn't field a game of 3-on-3. The portal never looked so appetizing last year, and this year it's even more tasty. McMahon adding a ton of Baton Rouge area talent this week. Walker and Tulane transfer Jalen Cook coming back to LSU where he started his hoops career, and Vanderbilt transfer Jordan Wright. Now, the former Dunham Tiger sat down with our own Corey Roldan to talk his new future as an LSU Tiger.
It's been a long time coming, but Jordan Wright is back in the red stick.
I decided that it was time for me to do something new. I wanted to come home, honestly, and that opportunity presented itself to come to LSU, so here I am.
Before playing 4 years at Vanderbilt, Wright was dominating the hardwoods at Dunham, leading the Tigers to back-to-back state titles. But then LSU head coach Will Wade didn't even look to recruit Wright.
I don't remember even having one conversation with him at all.
Times have changed, and now Matt McMahon is the head coach at LSU. And as he looks to rebuild this roster, he knows he needed somebody with experience and versatility.
Yeah, it was my first call, too. As soon as I got in the portal, I didn't even know I was in the portal. I received the call. It was from him. And we just started talking, had a really good conversation. The next day, he flew to come see me in Nashville, and the first thing he showed me was the video that he had of me. He had some of his sets, some of our sets, and we kind of just built our kind of conversation off of that.
It didn't take long for Wright to commit and try to influence others to join him, like an old friend who used to wear the purple and gold in Jalen Cook.
We got to talking and we thought about going back to our 9th grade year, his 9th grade year, my 10th grade year, when we teamed up for Louisiana Elite, and how fun that summer was for us. And so we ultimately decided that it would be best for us to come back together.
Cook and Wright had the same goals: make their first NCAA tournament and help make men's basketball important again in the capital city.
To bring that pride back to Louisiana, to bring, you see with the women's team just this past week, the amount of support that they've had and how the fans have really rallied behind him, how the community has rallied behind him yet. The reason I came here and teamed up with Jalen and aligned with Coach McMahon, because he wanted to win and I wanted to win. I wanted to make the tournament, and there's no better place for me to do it at home. Just want to go out, play my hardest every night, and win games.
Covering the Tigers, I'm Corey Roldan, WBRZ Sports 2, your home for LSU sports.